I know what I'm bloody like. Right, turn on the camera. Take that off. Right, okay, cool. Let me just shut the door a minute so that little ears aren't listening. So we wouldn't want that, would we? I've already been told my son's going to turn into a bully. Jesus. Right. So, let me just, hang on guys, bear with. Right, so if you remember, obviously when me and Kelly came to blows a little while back, and Kelly, so say, had an episode, but this means it is acceptable because she's had an episode, right? We need to remember this. So this behaviour is meant to be excused because she's had an episode. Well, I don't think so. It's not happening. So this was a little while back, and you probably won't. Let me just change the layout a minute, guys. Why can't I do it? Anyway. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Hang on. Oh. No, it's not coming. Fuck's sake. Right, okay. So this was a little while back. Let me just...
I've really got nothing to lose. So this one carries on running my mouth. I swear to God, I've got nothing to lose. I've really got nothing to lose no more. Do you get me? I've thrown the towels in. I've got nothing to lose. So carry the fuck on. Carry the fuck on.
None of us do anything fucking
I'm not
wrong.
playing with you no more. I'm not playing with you no more. You think this, you're bringing real life. I've got real life. I've got real life shit going on in my real life. Yeah? And all you keep doing is coming at me. Yeah? How about come at me to my face? Yeah? How about you have that energy to my face? Yeah? How about we meet up? See if you have that energy to my face. Come on then. Because I'm sick of you calling my fucking name. Go to bed with my name on your brain. You're obsessed. You're fucking obsessed at this point. You're giving me Demi vibes. You're giving me Angie vibes. You're giving me Jojo Savage. You're giving me fucking Dee vibes. You're giving me Jojo vibes.
One next breath, please.
No, Demi, I'm gonna go. You're giving me all them vibes. All of them people that used to always come in and attack you. Me, Serene and Snell. That's all you keep doing. Is attacking. How about come attack me to my face, cunt?
Please.
Because right now I've got nothing to lose. Right now I've got fuck all to lose.
Please calm down. I know it's hard.
Because I'm getting sick of it. Irish Kelly. Yeah, you want to be scared of me. You're scared of me behind the screen. Yeah? Okay, well, let's see when you're scared of me when I'm fucking through your face. Face to face. Yeah, let's be big woman. Come on. Come fucking on.
Yeah, but Kel, in all fairness, she hasn't threatened you to do anything to you. Do you know what I mean? She's been talking of you. I know.
She's doing me my fucking nutting. She's sending me psychotic. She's doing my fucking nutting. The intrusive thoughts that's going through my head is unfucking real. The stuff I want to do to this girl is unfucking real.
Me. Take a breather, pal.
Right, hang on.
Thinks I'm not that bitch. She thinks I'm not very. I'm fucking funny about that life. But you just keep testing me. You keep testing. You keep pushing. Do you know what? I swear to fucking God. Do you know what? Angie didn't even affect me this much. Guys saying fucking something. And she said the fucking worst. But you come at me when I'm fucking down every fucking time. Well, how about now? I'm totally fucking unstable. So come on. See, you wanted to get me to that stage. You wanted to get me there, didn't you? Well, now I'm there. I'm in the psychotic mode. So come on. Because this is what you wanted. This is what you all wanted. No, it ain't. Come on, stop. Is it? No, I'm being serious. This is what the old want. So let them bring. Calm down. Kilburn. Calm down. Kilburn. Yeah? Drop down. I live in Kilburn, North London. Hey.
Right, so just to clear some up for people that obviously weren't here in the beginning. So this was going back probably about 6 weeks ago when obviously it came to blows. Obviously Kelly was having an issue with me because she tried to bully me, right? And it didn't work, yeah? Because we all know that Kelly's a bully, and I'm just going to say how it is. She's a bully, and everybody on the app knows that. She's aggressive, she's rude, she's nasty, she's violent, the list goes on, right? So yeah, she did dox herself there, she did, and she's done it again today anyway, so she can't be that bothered. So obviously we came to blows because I wouldn't back down to her, right? And this is why Kelly doesn't like me and she's that affected by me, because I will not back down to her, right? I will not allow myself to be bullied by her, okay? So obviously after that, you know, it going back and forward for weeks and weeks and weeks, this is what it came to. So that woman there, as you can see, has just threatened me about 3 times, said that she's had intrusive thoughts about what she wants to do to me, threatening me to come and meet her. Obviously you can hear the aggression in her voice, and like that's just Kelly, right? Now for somebody to affect you that much on an app is really, really concerning, right? And yes, City is fine. Yvonne was in that live, City was in that live. Like I said, this was a while ago, and they were trying to calm the situation down. So that was just a little insight of one of the things that I've had to put up with. So give me just 2 seconds. Kelsey is quite enough of it. Anyway, so in terms of the night that she got drunk, I'm going to play this because I've got a couple of clips of it. I literally can't play it all to you because she got really wasted, and this was about 4 weeks ago. And by the way, Kelly, I never said it was 4 days ago, just to let you know. I never once said that. So that's again something you've made up in your head. I never once said that you got drunk 4 days ago. So Kelly decided to get drunk. Obviously she was upset that she'd fallen out with her 2 friends. I'm not going to say who they are, but people know who they were. Obviously Kelly blamed me for that over and over and over again, even though those 2 people said that wasn't my fault. Okay, so she was told over and over and over again that it wasn't my fault, and she still carried on to tell everybody that it was my fault and that I had split up their friendship, which was something that I never done. Okay, even after she was told by them, she still continued to run around the app telling everybody it was my fault. So let me just 2 secs. It's gone now. So this was one of the recordings when she was drunk.
Friends now. Oh, I got them away from her. Fucking evil bitch. Who's Bristolian? Chloe is.
Thank you for the heart race, guys.
No, listen, I've got Bristolian friends, man. I've got people that live down in Bristol. Do you get me? And like, they just... Do you get me? Even they said, they were like, fuck me, man, this girl, bro. I can get my Bristolian friends in here now. Do you get what I'm saying? The bliss. The blessings, she's got fucking, she's threatened by me for some reason. I don't know why she's threatened by me, but she's clearly threatened by me. Clearly. She can say she's not, but she clearly is because she's the obsessed one. I don't even talk about that bitch on my She ain't being mentioned at all. It's only tonight.
Sorry.
And the other day when you were streaming me, obviously, you get me, you're streaming me, you're talking about me, I'm getting told you're streaming, you're talking about me, so at the end of the day, obviously, I'm going to say, I have something to say about that.
Right, that's that one. And then I think this is the one where she visions me in front of her.
Up to me, fam. This is the thing that irritates my skin, because people think,
He's actually embarrassing for the rage, man.
Blase, he won't be able to do this, can't do this. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to... What am I going to do about it? What am I going to do about it? Really? Really? Because right now I'm seeing you right in front of me. Right now I'm having an episode, bro. Right now I am seeing you in front of me. And you're not even saying nothing.
Oh, what's going on?
Really?
She's actually visioning me in front of her, right? This is how psychotic she is.
This is what I'm saying. I've got to laugh at people, man. I've got to seriously laugh at people, bro, because
It's psychotic behaviour.
hey, why? Oh shit. Kelly, stay focused. I'm trying, but I'm just seeing this person right there. You get what I'm saying? And I'm just like seeing it there. Yeah? And the energy ain't there, bruv. The energy ain't there. Idiot. Blood clot idiot. When you walked out. This idiot, man. This idiot. Like, this is what I'm walking out. Like, this idiot. Yeah? Blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah. But I can see you right in front of me. And you ain't got that energy to my face. And this is where I got to laugh at the bullshit. Like, because you know what, girl? Like, honestly, you could never. You could seriously never. You could
Okay, Feminem.
never, ever. Oh, woo.
Thank you, Sugar Chat. Thank you, Nanny D.
That's just the way it is.
Right, okay, so we just talk about that for a second, right? So that live went on for 3 hours, right? Okay. Now, out of respect for my two friends, I'm not going to play the rest because she's talking about them an awful lot, right? And she is upset. And out of the respect for those two, I'm not going to play it, okay? However, it went on for 3 hours. And she just continued to slate me. She continued to run me down. She continued to say I'd broken up her friendship. She was obviously very upset. But I'm sorry, visioning somebody in front of you saying that you're going to do these things to them is rather concerning. Do you know what I mean? And if TikTok is triggering you that much, then surely you need to do something about it and come off. Do you know what I mean? So that was a 3 hour live that went on. A lot of you did see that. Now I just want to come to the most recent event. So obviously after that, there was a stage where we went into Alex's live, we tried to resolve it. However, what people need to understand, Jay, is the situation with me and Kelly is never going to be resolved because she doesn't like me and I don't like her, right? Now, the difference is between me and Kelly is Kelly will lie and she would say, oh, it's her, she carries it on, she carries it on. That is a load of rubbish. That woman is live every day, and every single day she mentions my name at some point. Now, as you all know, I don't go live very often now. You might see me in her boxes every now and again, but I'm not even on here every day. Like, sometimes I'm not on here for a couple of days. Do you know what I mean? So she does talk about me and she does get very affected by me. And then what she does is when I bite back, when I eventually bite back, she then flips it all round and turns herself into this victim. Now, Yvonne, can you just clarify that yesterday we were on your live and we were told that she was talking about us? So she was on her own live and what she was saying was, she said Barry was holding a live and Chloe was in the box and Chloe was talking about me. Now, Barry's in the comments somewhere. Now, that is a load of rubbish. I wasn't in Barry's live at all in the box talking about her, not at all. Felicity was talking about a certain situation and she mentioned Kelly at one point, but not in a bad way. Hey, Racer. She mentioned Kelly, like she wasn't slating Kelly. She just mentioned her, right? But I wasn't in Barry's. Okay? So then she's then on her live ranting and raving about all of us. So what we done is Yvonne cam-toed her, right, to see what she was saying. Now, Yvonne, did she or did she not mention my name during that cam too?
Yeah, she did.
And it was more than once, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a few times.
Right. So she was talking about all of us, wasn't she?
Yep, she was, all of us.
Because she's telling everybody that she never mentioned us at all until she realised that we were cam-toing.
That's right.
So that's not true. So what happened, and I'm going to say it all to you here, what happened was she was getting triggered, right? Because she knew that she was being cam-toed. Now, I turned around and I called her a freak. Yes, I called her a freak. And what? And I called her about 3 times. And what? Right? I said, you're a freak, Kelly. Right? And then she proceeded to go on and on and on, and then she got really affected and she was like, that's it, I'm coming off, I'm unblocking everyone can come in and have their say. And I was laughing and I said to her, look how affected she gets. Like, this woman sits there and slates everybody, but the minute anyone goes,
it comes back, yeah.
Exactly, Claire. The minute someone stands up to her or it goes back to her, she then starts ranting and raving and can't take the heat. So I was laughing and I did call her a freak. So what she then decided to do was she got the screen recording and she put it on her page of me calling her a freak. Now, what happened next is pretty sick. Okay, what happened next is sick. So what she decided to do then...
Trigger warning, guys.
Yeah, trigger warning. So what she decided to do then in her twisted head was tell everybody that the reason I called her a freak was because I was mocking her child abuse. All right. And then she proceeded to tell everybody how she was raped when she was 6 years old. And she was telling everybody that I was laughing at that and that I was mocking it. Right. This is how twisted and unwell this woman is. OK, how is me calling her a freak turn in to me mocking her child abuse? Because anyone that knows me knows that I would never, ever do that. Ever. I never mention anything about her child abuse. I've never mentioned anything about her trauma on that live. So she is a liar, right? And then she proceeded all last night until 1 o'clock this morning to tell everybody that I mocked her childhood trauma, right? With Tracy and Gizuela's Stacey in the box, right? And Stacey was actually in there encouraging her, saying, oh yeah, that I can't believe she's done that, it's really triggering. So what I decided to do was I messaged Stacey. Now I'm going to put these messages up so you can see, because they think that I don't want anyone to see these messages, right? But I don't have anything to hide. I don't tell any lies. Even though she's been calling me a liar all morning, I don't tell lies, Kelly. That's the difference between me and you. So this is what I messaged Stacey, because I was a little bit disappointed in her, to be quite honest. Hang on, let me just find them. Right, so I'll read it out to you. So I put, it's such a shame that you feel the need to sit and talk about me. Why not come to me? I called her a freak because I feel like she is one. Her behaviour towards me is strange. Anyway, I couldn't care less what you think, but I'll be going live tomorrow with all the screen recordings of the night. She was totally wasted, and we'll see who the real bully is, because some of the things she said about me were disgusting. And the fact that she was so drunk she can hardly remember it. I've got 3 hours of it. So then she completely kind of dismissed that, and she put, to sit and repeatedly call her a freak and trigger her is wrong, Chloe. Now let me just state something here. She didn't know I called her a freak until Jojo, that sits in her live, not Jojo Savage, Jojo was in Yvonne's screen recording and then sent it to her, but says she don't get involved, right? This was Jojo. So
Jojo.
With the blue hair.
she's got blue hair.
Oh,
She sits
yeah,
in
right, okay, yeah.
So she put, to trigger her is wrong, Chloe. She has said time and time again, please don't push me, and yet it still continues. And to be honest, Chloe, since last time what happened to me, I could say the same thing about you, blah, blah, blah. She's on about something that happened in Yvonne's, it's totally irrelevant. I put, okay, but it was okay for her to push me. I said, the woman is obsessed with me, and she has said the most disgusting things about me. And don't worry, I have recent things. I actually have so much, it's unreal. Whether that live was 2 weeks ago, a month ago, it just shows what a vile woman she is. You know, your problem is you pick and choose what you want to see and hear and when it affects you. I don't need to influence anybody when it comes to Kelly. She is known on the app for being the bully that she is, and that isn't anything to do with me. I put, don't worry, because not many people have seen her that night. I said, but I considering she mentions my name every day, I have all that from recently too. She's a compulsive liar, and I'll also prove that tomorrow. And I am not bothered in the slightest. She's put up a video of me calling her a freak. When you act in the way that she does, it starts to become freakish behaviour. And then I put, anyway, enjoy your friendship, because it won't be long until she treats you like shit, just like she done to Serena Snell, Felicity and all the others, right? Now, because I mentioned Serena and Snell's name, she went absolutely ballistic and is now proceeded to tell everybody that because her and Serena and Snell are back friends, that I am now again trying to break up their friendship. I didn't even know that Snell had spoken to Kelly, and I also didn't know that Serena and Kelly contact. But let me make this very clear. Snell and Serena are fully grown women, yeah? If they want to speak to Kelly, they want to be friends with her, that is up to them. It is nothing to do with me. I do not care if she's friends with them. I just want to make that very clear, because all she's gone on about all morning is the fact that I'm so upset that she's now friends with Snell and Serena, which she's a liar. She is a compulsive liar, right? Now I'm just going to show you a bit from last night and a bit from this morning, because what happened this morning was actually really disgusting. So let me just see if some of you might have seen this earlier. But I get told that I'm not allowed to mention Serena's name, right? I mentioned it in that message. I mentioned that name. I mentioned Serena and Snell's name in the message as an example to how she treats her friends. Now, she's telling me to keep their names out of my mouth, to not talk about them. It was one message. It's the first I've mentioned them, and that's my opinion, and I'm entitled to my opinion. I feel that she treated them like shit. I feel like she treats all of her friends like shit. And there you go, Serena's in the comments. You can say my name as many times as you like. What Kelly does is she runs with stuff and tries to make it into something that it's not. Anyway, so Mazza, those recordings that I've just... Mazza, can you just explain about them talking about mentioning Max, please?
Of course. So at the time, I was dealing with my own daughter, sorting her nighttime meds and stuff, and they'd mentioned Chloe.
This was last night,
and
yeah?
then basically mentioning that Chloe, yes, that Chloe's a bully. And then they brought her son into it, and the narrative was basically, you know, she's going to end up making her son behave in the same manner that she does, and he'll grow up to be a bully.
So that was Stacey, Gizuelis and Kelly. Oh, 2 sets, guys, hang on.
And it was so in the live was Kathleen, Jojo, Gizuelis, and I can't remember who the host was. Was it Twin? Would it be Twin? I don't know. I don't want to say.
Who's
who it was.
Kathleen? Is that the one they robbed from the care home?
Kathleen Markham.
Yeah.
And yeah, Feminem then, well, they went to twist the narrative on other things for Feminem. So, but I'll let Chloe continue.
Right, sorry about that. Oh God, my kid's having a fit because the cat went up when he can smell it. Right, go on, go out, and you won't. I've cleaned it up now. Sorry.
I'm better now.
Right, go on then. Can you shut the? Can you shut the? Abuse, that I was a narcissist, that I was controlling. Literally, the list was ending. So I'm just going to show you a few recordings of today, because what happened was Kelly come on live this morning and then decided to blame me for her SH, okay? So let me just, you might have seen this morning, but let me just...
It is. Yeah. I've got to be mental health man and you Yes. Listen to this story, right? Apparently, from somebody on their side,
Hang on, let me just skip this.
Told me, right, that morning to everybody, hold on. I don't like this. Morning, Lizzie. Because if she fucking carries on, she's going to have blood on her hands.
Did you hear that?
She has blood on her hands. Manchester, morning.
Did you hear that? Everybody?
Be careful.
That's
Be
disgusting.
careful what you say, Kel.
Wow.
Right, so, hang on, sorry.
Morning, Kel. We'll get you up. Morning, Katrin.
I'll play it again. I'll play it again just for those who didn't hear it. Sorry, because I'm on my sofa a minute, so I'm trying to do... Hang on.
She's just gone live.
I don't like this. Morning, Lizzie. Because if she fucking carries on, she's going to have blood on her hands. She already has blood on her hands. Manchester, morning.
So she's blaming me for her SH.
Be careful what you say, Kel.
Yeah.
Morning, Kel. We'll get you up. Morning, Katrin. Have you spoke to anybody on the phone? No, just the crisis team just left. Morning,
So she's insinuating...
Are you dead pleased with yourself, Chloe?
Hope you're dead pleased with
I said,
yourself.
I hope you're dead pleased with yourself, Chloe.
You
Well,
see
it's
how
not just
wrong
her,
this is? You see how wrong
Yeah.
this is?
And
And Julie.
Julie just said I was a bitch, that was it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like what Chloe said was disgusting. And like,
chatting shit about me and all
she
shit.
was on live, getting bare DMs this morning. She was on live this morning saying that she's going to be doing a live on me later on. Now, right? Hear what?
It's only going to be things that you
That is pushing the narrative that I talk about her every day. So therefore, I'm going to download every single one of my lives. Since I walked away from that group.
You never talk about her.
Listen, she's going on about me drunk, right? That wasn't a few days ago, darling. That was 4 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago, to be precise. And that was already spoke about on Alex's live. Didn't you?
Right, so that was her this morning blaming me for her SH, right? Okay, and then this one after.
You're a bully, and all you do is come after people when they're mentally unstable. Look what you're doing to Alex as well. Like, there's point proven. He's unstable, and he's all pushing. I'm unstable. He's all pushing.
Get off the app then and get stable. Simple.
As you said a few weeks ago in Alex's live, Chloe, from one mental health to another mental health. Please, Kelly, stop. Like,
Right, can somebody just confirm that? I don't know who was in Alex's live when I was having a bit of a breakdown. Yeah, not recently. I'm on about when me and Kelly was in there, and Serena and Snell was in there. Right now, can somebody tell me at any point did I turn around to her and say, "From one mental health to another, can you stop"? Those words never left my mouth. I never said
No.
from one mental health to another mental health. It's not something that I would say
That was
Right.
not anything that you said.
because
That's not you. That's not what you say.
just to prove that she's a liar because I didn't say
you
that.
were acting like I was coming after you. Well, how about from one mental health to another mental health, Chloe? Stop. Before you've got something on your head, darling, because it's going that way. I've had enough.
What about what she's doing to you?
Go and fucking look up bipolar and go and read up, man. Go and read bipolar up because you are triggering the fuck out of my bipolar, bro.
No, you can't put that on someone. You can't put that
I
on you.
didn't see it weeks back because I didn't even fucking know I had bipolar. But now that I've got it, I see the. But now that I've got it, I see the. But now that I've got it, I see the. But now that I've got it, I see the. But now that I've got it, I see the. But now that I've got it, I see the. But now that I've got it, I see the. That's just.
Right, so then I'm just going to play a few more recordings of today, like what's gone on today, just so you can get the gist, because actually, is that, hang on,
Audacity. Yeah, audacity.
just bear with a sec, guys, because I just want to play these in the right order. Oh, so this was last night. So this was Gizuele's in her box last night while they were saying that I mocked her child abuse, right?
You'd never do that, Chloe.
All indirectly.
Yeah, and do you know what, Kara? I was like, oh, do you know what? Maybe Kara's reading into it too much. But see, from just that video alone, I can see how she is indirectly doing it.
Yep. Yep.
I haven't seen it yet, but I will.
I couldn't watch it all.
Hey,
They're
calling me a freak as well.
I know. We've
Hey.
heard.
Do you get what I'm saying? A freak. So I'm a freak and I'm a victim.
Yeah. Do you know what, Kel?
I'm a freak. And
Exactly. We're all.
I'm a freak and a victim.
if being
Now
normal,
she's like victim shaming now.
Kel, if being normal is like that, I would be a freak any day.
Me
You know
too.
what? I wouldn't wish child abuse on nobody, yeah? But how dare you mock somebody that went through
Now,
that?
imagine coming up with that
Exactly.
fucking thought.
How can
for
you
that.
mock somebody that went through that, you fucking wicked, evil woman?
See how she's
You can't
twisted
mock
it.
somebody that's
Yeah.
been through that. Anybody that does is
I'm
the
trying to
lowest of the
work
low.
out
It's
where
in my
in that
eyes.
part
You
you
just that's
mocked
just a
an
normal
abuse.
place.
You never have. You never would.
And do you know what, Kel? They were Cam 2 in before in Tracy's.
Oh,
And I went up and I told them all, do you know, they're just what's what I thought, basically.
See? Do you get me? Even Tracy getting come to, like, see?
Yeah.
See? So it's
And
not
do you know,
us.
do you know what I was saying, Kel? Do you know what I was saying though? Do you know why they keep trying to push you? Because they can't break you, and that's why they keep coming and coming and coming. They
Yeah,
won't
well,
gives a
I
fuck?
Who's
I
that
just
talking?
uploaded another
Who even
video.
cares?
Guys,
Chloe,
please, just 2
'cause
seconds.
you know, they record, like, basically, we're watching my whole rant, yeah? Saying, right, I'm coming off, I'm unblocking you, all if you want to have it.
Right, so that's that one. Hang on. Sorry, I just want you to be able to hear it. So that was, so that was last, hang on. So that was obviously, that was them saying that so because I called her a freak, that means that I've mocked her child abuse, right?
God.
Wow.
10 weeks ago, Tracy's grandkid was born. 10 weeks ago, I left yous lot, but yous can't leave me alone. They're obsessed, and you're doing a live on me today. Well, go ahead and do a live on me today, darling, and see what'll happen.
See, there's another
It like
threat.
stuff you said anyway, Kel.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Shaking in my boots.
She can sit there and go, guys, this was a few days
I'm just
ago.
gonna mute you a
No,
sec.
get your timestamps right. It was 4 weeks ago, and everybody saw it. Serena saw it, Snell saw it, Alex saw it, the whole of TikTok saw it. So you're not really going to be telling anybody anything that they don't already know, love. Do you get what I'm saying? And yes, everything I did say in that live stream, as I say, drunk words are sober thoughts. What I say sober towards you is what I will say drunk towards you. Yes, you damaged my friendship. You damaged my mental health because you don't know when to stop. That's how I know you ain't got mental health.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Exactly. Laughs at it. Laughs at it.
She said, that's how I know you ain't got mental health, right? So who is mocking mental health now? Who is mocking someone's mental health by telling me, a woman who tried to take her life twice, has been through domestic abuse, who is on tablets, and you're telling me that I don't have mental health? Have you ever heard me turn around and say that she ain't got mental health?
No, you haven't.
No.
Triggering somebody. How disgusting are you? Sitting there saying, like, look how funny it is when she's triggered.
I didn't say it was funny. I said, look how affected she is.
Look how affected she gets.
Yeah, they're laughing.
Funny. Yeah.
She's embarrassed herself.
She has embarrassed herself.
Who's that person
want
talking
to
to you?
Thank you, Alistair.
So what, Chloe? Furthermore, I hope to God nothing like that ever happened to you as a child. Yeah? How dare you? How dare you sit there and victim shame me and call me a freak? I'm no freak, darling. I was a child when that happened to me. I was 6 years old. Sorry for trauma dumping, by the way, guys, but I have to explain my story.
You go for it.
I was
You go for it.
6 years old when I got raped.
Can you stick some trigger
It's
warnings?
you see the lies that's coming out of her mouth?
Yeah.
Like the lies about me. Hang on. So that was that one. So the lies that she's spinning, because I called her a freak, she's telling everybody that I've mocked her child abuse and saying, I hope you never went through that.
No.
Protect my sisters. But at the age of 12, yeah, it got worse and it was getting worse and worse and worse. I couldn't take it no more. I had to run away. Yeah, and then when I ran away, it happened to my 2 fucking sisters. Yeah, and you know what? You're triggering the fuck out of me, Chloe. This is what I'm saying. You don't realize what you're doing.
Fuck.
You want to sit there and mock me for being a survivor.
Are you laughing now, Chloe?
Piece of shit.
Kiki, you can't really say this.
Can you come on and laugh now, Chloe?
You don't know.
Can someone unblock her because she wants to come in? She thinks that she's big and bad. Do you get what I'm saying?
No, I wouldn't bother.
Huh?
You'll just shout over each other. I wouldn't bother. You'll get your point across doing it yourself. You just do what you're doing now.
Now, I am literally fuming. How
Sorry.
dare she? I swear to God, how dare she sit there? Like, if she's able to do that to me, how many other survivors is she going to do that to?
It's disgusting.
How
This
many
is
other
disgusting,
people's
isn't
mental
it?
health is she going
It
to
is.
affect?
It is, Chloe.
Me getting arrested wasn't enough.
Doing it to one is bad enough.
Me getting arrested wasn't enough for her, was it?
No.
Now blaming me for getting arrested because she chucked a chair out the balcony.
So I was broken
what?
after I got arrested.
She chucked a chair over
And
the
what did Alex
balcony.
do? He had
God's
the life,
sake.
a safe space.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
And all yous have done since then is come for Alex and come for me.
I've not come for Alex at all. Me and Alex
No.
just aren't talking. I don't know why she's got to get herself involved in everything to do with Alex.
With Mabel Stable and all
Yeah.
that. Oh, Kelly needs accountable. Well, how about you get
Mabel.
held accountable for your actions?
What do I need to take accountability for? You lying and saying that I mocked your childhood trauma when I didn't.
And said to me, oh, Kel, where's all your friends? Oh, I forgot you haven't got any.
Yeah, I did say that.
When you just heard Snell saying she reached out
I
to
didn't
me,
hear
you
Snell
fucking
in the
sick
box.
bitch.
Didn't even see Snell in the box because I went in the live then.
Carer.
Thing is, Chloe, if she
Did you hear that? Hang on. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
What'd she say?
Tracy, she's a carer. What the fuck's that got? Listen, This is how stupid this woman is. Like, she just puts her 2 pennies in, like, and ain't got a clue what's going on. I don't even think she knows what day of the week it is. Listen to this.
And said to me, oh, Kel, where's all your friends? Oh, I forgot you haven't got any. When you just heard Snell saying she reached out to me, you fucking sick bitch.
She's a carer.
And you know what? If Snell and Serena wants to see it, I can send it to them.
Who's bringing Snell and Serena up all the time now, guys? Because it ain't me, is it?
She's done it twice now, in the matter of like 5 minutes.
I mentioned them once in a message.
Truth. But I won't. Because I'm not getting them involved like you. Leave them a fucking alone. They've got their own lives to live. They've got stuff going on in their real life. Leave them a fucking alone. Stop using them as a tool. Because you're pissing me off.
She's one bringing them up.
And this is the thing as well, yeah? She's getting my friends involved without them even realising.
How have I got them involved?
Do you get what I'm saying? Indirectly, all the time. And now she's doing it live and she expects them to mod her room.
See, where's she getting this from? Serena, Snell, have I asked you to mod my room?
Getting them involved. So you're going to be cussing me on live and you expect Serena and Snell to sit there and watch it? Slate me again.
When have I asked Snell and Serena to come in and watch it?
All because of your actions last night. You're going to slate me on live because of your actions last night, Chloe. Make that make sense. I didn't start on you, darling. You started on me.
No, let me clear this up. You started on us by going live and talking about us. We cam-2'd you, right? I called you a freak. You then twisted what I said and you went in on me last night for 2 hours saying that I mocked your childhood abuse. You then came on live this morning and said that I mocked your childhood abuse and that you had SH because of me and that you was going to unalive yourself. So what I am doing is I am defending myself because I am not having it, Kelly. You are not going to do that to me. All right, you ain't gonna do it to me. And this is what you can't stand about me. You keep coming for me and I keep going back at you. And you can't fucking stand it because you ain't got control over me and you never will have. You're never ever gonna spin this narrative that I am this vile, nasty bully. There is 656 people in this room, yeah? And I'm pretty sure that most of them don't think I'm any of those things that you're saying. And I'm pretty sure that most of them can see this from these videos, this proof of what you've just done. You have literally gaslighted me. You have manipulated me. You've emotionally blackmailed me.
Yeah.
And you have totally twisted something which I said to suit you, to make you a victim yet again. Yeah? And you ain't gonna do it to me. Ain't gonna do it to me.
Sorry, Haley, I'm so went out of your way to trigger me last night. And that live stream that was recorded says it all. You set out to trigger me. And when you saw me triggered, you all started laughing.
Apparently I'm not a fun laugh.
Right, 2 seconds. I'm just getting to the end of them, but I want you to see all of this, guys, because I'm really going to do this once, because after this, I am done with this woman, I'm telling you.
Which I didn't.
Yes, I fucking am.
Ree, can I just mute you 2 seconds?
Oh, sorry, babe, yes.
I'm sorry.
Just you talk.
No, go on.
Right, now listen to this.
I'm triggered.
Get her out, Tracy.
I'll end up getting bananaed. I'm just my feelings for you, Kel.
What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? Oh, are you from Chloe's side? Sorry, Tracy. Are you from Chloe's side? So you think it's funny that people push people's mental health and push them to SH and all of that? You think that's funny?
No, can you block that? We don't want people like that in here.
Don't do that on my fucking life, you disgusting bitch.
Anyone that does anything like that, don't mute them.
He's a vile. He's a vile. He's a fucking vile, bro.
Group's too nice for that shit. Do you know what? People can say what the fuck they want about me, right? I mean, me and my mum's being brought into it, right? But if they knew the story, it's funny. Anyway, I'm triggered because of you. I'm getting triggered.
See, this is why I didn't want to come on live, because I didn't want to trigger nobody.
So now it's my fault that Tracy's triggered.
Oh, Kel, I will travel fucking 200 miles.
Oh, there you go, another threat. Big woman you are, Tracy.
Do you want me to come off and
No, I don't.
It's what I've had to put up with all morning. All morning.
And how anybody can stand by that, I don't know. Because, and I'm not getting a Snow and Serena, I'm getting everybody, and that's everybody. How you can not now sit up and look and think, that's fucking bad.
What, because I called her a freak?
How many people are right there?
The mass report in my video.
And whatever you say tonight, whatever you expose Kel for, she said it, don't give a shit.
Yeah, I said that, and I said it with chest. And I'll say it again sober. Do you get what I'm saying?
So it's all right for her to go round saying what she says, look. She don't give a shit.
Everything I said that night, I remember clear as day. And I say it again with chest. With chest. Because it's the truth. It's the truth. So play all you want, because at the end of the day, that's why you mass reported my video, innit? Because you didn't want people seeing the truth. I didn't mass report anything. Did you? You didn't think I would get that, did you? Well,
I called you a freak.
Because I was on live, the people.
Little grass over on your side. Let's say that lets me know everything.
There you go, Yvonne. Do you hear that?
Yeah, of course. Listen, do you think there's not eyes everywhere, bruv? Do you get me? Did you not hear my phone last night when I was on live? My phone just kept going. It was screenshot after screenshot. That's why I ended my life. You get me? That's why I said, right, I'm coming back and I'm unblocking his all, because I watched the screen recordings on what was sent to me on WhatsApp. And the first screen recording was the one I posted. 5 more after that came, slating me. That's only one bit of it. That's only one bit of it. It gets worse.
Well, show it then, because you ain't showed it. I don't know what you're talking about. And I think this is the last one, guys. Just bear with. And then we're going to have a bit of a discussion about this. Because this needs to be spoken about. Like, this woman's affected so many people. And the way that I affect her to the point where she's lying about me, I find really weird.
And how anybody can stand by
not that one, sorry.
I don't know. Because...
Stand by what? Because I called her a freak. You've made it up in...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, audacity. Oh, when her mental health is down, oh, she cries and we've all got to leave her alone, even though nobody is doing anything to her. Do you get what I'm saying? But did she leave me alone when I was in manic episodes and having intrusive thoughts? Did she leave me alone? No. No. She pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed till there was no more fucking pushing.
I didn't push, I just stood up for myself.
To be fair, you never even mentioned Chloe's name until
yesterday. Till last night. Till I found out you were camping.
Yvonne, please tell me that's a lie.
But the thing is, the person that's holding the live should shut it down.
It's a lie.
But then they're just as bad because they're going along with it and laughing as well.
But Yvonne and Barry, they love it. They love the drama. Barry says he doesn't like the drama, but he clearly loves it. Because as soon as Yvonne stopped her live, Barry went live and carried it on over there.
Did he?
Yes. Barry, the little sweet innocent man that doesn't like drama.
Barry didn't know. She's lying.
Yeah, I have noticed he loads sometimes and they
You know
fire
what she's
it. 'Cause he
talking
did with me
about?
saying, I don't think she quite gets it, and of course then they all start. No,
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's a man sitting in the box abusing women and they allow it.
Right, so that's all I've got to show, okay? But just from what I've shown you, I just want an honest opinion, right? Does anybody feel that it's me with the issue, or is it her?
Her.
Because I find the behaviour very psychotic and very strange.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's obsessive.
Now, if anybody wants to come in the box, yeah, this isn't a hate live. This is just a discussion, because this woman seems to think that she doesn't affect anybody, but she actually does. So has anybody in this box been affected by Kelly?
Yeah.
So can I discuss a small bit from yesterday as well?
Yeah, go on, Mazza.
So, everybody that generally knows, when you say we're going to play bingo, you know, so for example, and I'm Irish Kelly, not Irish Kelly, feminine, from West Side, bingo, right? If I say we're going to play... 2 seconds.
You're far from a bully, Chloe. Like,
She just tries to listen. She's called me a narcissist. She's called me controlling.
you're not a narcissist.
She's called me a bully. She said the most disgusting things about me. She's called me a liar. Now, everything that I've showed just there, I have admitted I called her a freak, right? I called her it about 3 times. And I did laugh when she started going, right, that's it. I'm unblocking them all. And they can come in. And rah, 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 rah.
Right.
Now, that was... And I laughed. And I said, look how affected she is.
Yeah, it's her behaviour that's making her look like a freak.
Right, let me finish off.
Go on, Mazza.
So, if you say we're going to play bingo on somebody, generally, what does it mean? Has anybody got any idea?
That you're going to pick...
repeating words, isn't it?
Yeah, words that they say.
Right. So 9 times out of 10, it's going to be, you know, their little well-known phrases like furthermore and things like that, right? So last night, while she was off and they were making her into this huge victim, it was stated that I'd mentioned the whole bingo thing. And then it was stated that it was different ways. Oh my God. It was different ways to trigger Kelly. That's what we'd said. And it was me that said the bingo. Me. I take full blame, full responsibility. That was me. And then the narrative was twisted that it was to find different ways to trigger Kelly. And that's all from their head and their mouth. Because nothing of the sort we would never do. I would never do that. I don't like the girl, but would I go out of my way to do things like that? Absolutely not. No. Mm-mm. So don't fucking lie. Now, I never had a problem with you, use your fucking wellies, right? But now we've got a problem. There is a problem. Because you're lying, and you're lying on my name. So in future, if you've got something to say, pop up, you know where my inbox is, come and say something. Don't spread lies. Okay, that's not cool. And then to top it off, mentioning Chloe's son, again, don't do that. He's innocent. Leave him alone. He's just a little boy. Nothing needs to be brought into it when it, like, concerning kids. Don't fucking do that. Do not do that. And don't judge people's parenting either. Who the fuck are any of you to judge anybody? So stop it. Stop spreading false fucking narratives. If you're going to speak on us, at least say the truth. Every single time. Don't you ever go for her child, and don't ever accuse her of going in on your traumas. She has done nothing of the sort. She has done nothing but be kind to me, support me, and never disrespected me when the likes of you have disrespected other people and other people's traumas. You're a fucking liar, a natural born liar, and you love playing the fucking victim because you play it well, and it needs to stop. Leave Chloe alone and leave her son alone. I'm done.
Well said.
Can I just say something quickly as well before I forget? So this is a woman, yeah, that says that I've affected loads of people on this app to the point where that I've made them want to SH and all the rest of it, right? This is a woman who, I'm not going to mention the name,